So when you're creating a brand new business, the natural step is getting a logo done, right? A logo. From last week's episode, I shared with you guys the name of my brand new brand, my brand new business, my new YouTube channel that I'll be creating, which is Money Like Honey, and I need a logo. And I'm actually going to compare different logo maker apps. So I'm really excited to do that with you guys today in this behind the scenes Tuesdays episode. Now it's a little bit different than normal. I'm wearing glasses and I don't really have any makeup on because I just about a week ago I had the PRK eye laser surgery, and it's a little crazy because my vision's still blurry. Like, it's weird because it's like it's sharp but it's blurry at the same time. Like I used to be able to see things close up, and now things that are close up are blurry, but things that are kind of far are sharp. So it's like my vision kind of swapped. It's very odd. So if you see me like squinting a lot when I'm looking at the computer, that's why. I want to let you know how I like to determine how much to pay for a logo. Anytime that I am creating an offer for my business, like a course or something like that, I tend to create my own logos for it because I don't know, it's not its own brand. So, and I'm a decent designer. I'm not an amazing designer. I definitely am not extremely skilled in logo design by any means, but I will create a simple logo if it's my own product, if it's my own program. If I'm getting a new business made that is meant to be making a lot of money, like Heart Behind Hustle. When I first started my coaching business in general, I did get my own logo done by myself. And actually, no, that's not true. I did hire a designer to get my logo done. And it's because it's a serious business. I want to be taken seriously. So I'm going to leave it to the professionals. And the last rebrand that I did for Heart Behind Hustle was, I believe, in 2017. And that whole rebrand cost $15,000. And that included a logo. So that wasn't just a logo, it was all the pieces, the website and the copy and the branding and everything. And that was not cheap. And it's because the business was already making multiple six figures a year. Now with this new brand that I'm creating, Money Like Honey, I told you guys in episode 1 2 weeks ago, I told you that I'm probably not going to be making any money for probably a year. The goal is to build up an audience, to create content, to just kind of have fun with it and test some things out in a way that I don't normally do them, because what I usually teach clients is how to get clients. That's not going to be the case with Money Like Honey because I don't have time to get clients. I'm working with clients on Heart Behind Hustle. How I'm approaching getting a logo for my business is I don't want to spend a lot of money. I want to be as smart with the investments that I'm making into Money Like Honey, because I am not going to see a return for a very long time, if ever, right? Who knows? So the first thing we're going to look at are a few different websites that I found on just by Googling, to be honest, like logo maker. And I'm not going on the phone, I'm just looking in the computer. I think that's way better. So we've got one called logomaker.com. We're going to look at options in Canva. We're going to look at options at Hatchful, Logo Maker, and freelogodesign.com. And then I'm also going to share my favorite of all, and it's not free, but it is my favorite, which is probably what I'm going to end up using, but we'll see. So let's start with logomaker.com. I am not a huge fan of icons in logos. I prefer to have text-based logos personally. So it is definitely not going to be initial, definitely not icon. It's either going to be a badge or text, but text is my favorite. So I'm going to go with text. These are the options from Logo Maker. So really what this is, it just used a font. I could have done that myself. Oh, this is kind of cool. Look at this. There's like a little, there's a hive. Okay. I like that one. I kind of like that one. What do you guys think? This is kind of cute because it's like actually relevant. I like this. I like all the like really like bee, honey, really like relevant. Come on. Like that's not relevant. Oh, a little bee, but that's not a cute bee. Yeah, I'm not loving any of it. And the reason why is because it doesn't even ask me like what style I want. Like, I'm not a fan. Canva is a tricky one too. I think any of these maker like apps are tricky because I mean, other people can probably have the same thing. Now, it's okay for me because it's not really like a, serious business yet. Finally, we're in. Just get out of here. Okay, so these are all attorney law. No, I'm not an attorney or law. So these are all the logos. Gaming logo, badge logo, art design logo. This is kind of cute. That's actually kind of cute. I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. Maybe make it a little bit bigger so it's like this. What font is this? Playfair. That's the font I use in my Heart Behind Hustle one too. Okay, and it's yellow, so I kind of do like this. What other options do we have? None of these. I don't like any of these other ones. Let's see. Fashion. No, that's not going to be a fashion brand. Education logo. No, these are all like too serious. Let's see what else we got here. So if you're seeing any for yourself, like, that's great. You know, maybe that's an option that you can go with. Now these are all going to be way too soft. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. Yeah, these are all way too soft. Money I Like Honey is not going to be like that. Nope. I think it's very cute, just not for what I'm envisioning. Mine's going to be more like fun and friendly and approachable. And all the results. Well, that's all we got. We got one. I do think that's pretty cute. I'm going to leave it. I think that's pretty cute. I'm going to get rid of this logo maker thing. This is way cuter, way more like what I'm envisioning. If I can only have like a little icon of like a little bee over here, that would be pretty cute actually. Oh, maybe we can do that. Let's come back to it. Let's keep going. Let's go with Hatchful at all. Okay, so this is much better. It's actually asking me like what styles I like. Okay. Hatchful.com. Hatchful.shopify.com. I don't like these for me. They're not that bad. They're definitely way better than logomaker.com. Man, logomaker.com looked hella amateur. Some of these also still look pretty bad, but yeah. It looks better design-wise, I think. It's still not great. I'm not seeing anything I like. Okay, Logo Maker. I don't really feel like watching how it works. Graphics. Okay, cool. What? I'm just gonna create it from scratch. Is that it? And then I'm adding a shape and paint bucket and all that stuff. Okay, this is just way too complicated for me. I'm out. Okay, Money Like Honey. So logo ideas. Okay. Animals and pets. Maybe there would be like oh look, there's a honey bee. A honey bee. That's kind of cute. I like this. I want just like the icon and I want to add it here. Because I actually really like this. I think I want to use this, to be honest, but we'll see. We will see. Yeah, okay. I'm not into it. What I'm gonna do, here's the thing, you guys. I'm not into it. I'm just gonna leave this and I'm gonna show you my favorite one. I'm gonna show you my favorite thing that I usually do. I do pay. This would be a free logo, right? I could probably just get like a bee graphic. Creative Market. Let's go in Creative Market. There's another one with a graphic river or something like that, but okay. So let's look at illustrations maybe. I just want a bee. I just want to see a bee. Not a watercolor bee, like a cute little. Oh, like, look at these. These are cute. These are bee icons. I'm into it. I'm like really into it. So I might just end up buying one of these. I'm not going to do it right now, but I might end up doing this. So imagine just having like, here, let me just like screenshot this. Like, how cute would this be? B, you get it. If it was just like over here, just have to edit it to get rid of, obviously I would have to download it and buy it first. but that's kind of cute. And it could just be like that. Or maybe like, yeah, I like this more. So that's a logo that I just did with Canva. And then I just added this little thing because I think that looks cuter. Or I can move it like that. I'm like really into this one, to be honest. But I want to show you the one that I usually go for. And actually we have it open here. And it is Etsy. I have purchased a few different logos on Etsy. But you can also have these pre-made logos that you use. So the problem with those though is that obviously someone else can also have it, and you know, that's not ideal. But like, look at these. Some of these are like really legit. Like that looks pretty cool. But I like to go with a custom logo. And then I want to look at the person's previous work and let them know what I actually like the most. So I would choose one of these based on their previous work, and like if they've done something that I like that I think is what I would want to use for my new logo, that's the person I would go with. You know what I mean? So all right, guys, so hopefully you like this video. If you want to see more, make sure that you catch up on the previous episodes from Behind the Scenes Tuesdays, where I talked about starting a new business, creating a business plan template type of thing, and just a lot of different things. And make sure that you subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell so you can be updated about future ones that I do as well. So love seeing you here. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the